On my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on your hip. When you dip, you dip, you dip. We put our hands up on our hip.
No, you gotta start over.
I messed up. Me or you?
I did. I didn't know you were starting already.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I should leave a little when I put my hand up on my hip. You dip, you dip, you dip. Then they do a little something right there? No, I don't think so at that time. I think they only do it at the end of it. Okay? All right.
Oh, wait, you starting right now? I thought
Yeah.
you had to restart the whole video.
I'm gonna, no. Oh, he'll splice that off. He'll cut that off.
Oh.
So I'm gonna walk up and just start talking. And
When do I go, Monsieur?
when I get up there, you can come up and take your place. When I start saying it, y'all come up and take your place. Then that way you're ready to go.
Alright, and just so I'm
It's like you just heard me and you know, oh, I'm gonna get in on that. Yeah. Way down, dip on down.
I don't know if I'm dipping that far.
Oh yeah, you gotta dip on down.
Alright.
Okay, let's do. We gotta do another one or two. We'll
You guys go see the finished product first. Let's
We'll
see what
pick
it
out the
looks
best. I don't want to. We'll do all three of them and pick out the best one. Ready?
like. We're doing it again, same thing?
Yep, same old thing. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on your hip. When you dip, you dip, you dip. We put our hand up on our hip. When we dip, we dip, we dip. Okay, that was lousy. I admit. I thought we done better the first time. Let's try it again. How's Kenny doing?
Huh?
How's Kenny doing?
I'm not watching him do
Oh, God. All right, here we go. Take 3. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. They put their hand up on their hip. When they dip, they dip, they dip. When we I messed up on that. Take 4.
Oh, I'm gonna have this nail all the way in.
I gotta relax. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, they dip. When I put my hand up, when they put their...
You're messing up, Mr. Jerry.
Yep, I sure am. I'm gonna edit the whole thing. We're gonna try to get it in one shot. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. They put their hand up on their hip. When they dip, we dip, we dip. We put our hand on our hip when we dip. The volume is, the music is gonna be dubbed over. But anyway, it ain't gonna be me talking in the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if I mess up on that, we're good. But I do need to kind of keep the rhythm so he won't have to do so much editing. So, you know what? I'm just going to say the same thing. I put my hand up on my hip. When we dip, we dip, we dip. If I say it different or wrong, it don't matter. Just keep the rhythm. Or you can be kind of saying it to yourself or whatever. I put my hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. They put their hand up on their hip. When they dip, they dip, they dip. We put our hand up on our hip. When we dip, we dip, we dip.